Welcome to SimCenter AimSim Graphical User Interface Overview. In this lesson, you will get familiar with the SimCenter AimSim Graphical User Interface features, as well as learn how to organize and customize your graphical interface. Let's use the quarter car suspension model example to get familiar with the SimCenter AimSim working environment. The menu bar along the top left gives you access to the main features of SimCenter AimSim. Along with the menu bar, the toolbars, which are always available regardless of which mode you are using, are the Global Toolbar, the Status Bar, and the Sketch Toolbar. The Global Toolbar gives you direct access to opening new and existing projects, saving, undo and redo actions, as well as management facilities for plotting, table editing, animations, dashboards, scripting, and other applications. You can find more information on any of the features listed by typing the text shown in the C column into the Help Index search field. The Help icon can also be found in the Global Toolbar on the far right. The status bar is located at the lower part of the interface, and in addition to warnings and description of errors, it displays confirmation messages and general useful information. The Sketch toolbar gives you access to the following functions. The icons in the upper part of the Sketch toolbar are used for inserting images, basic shapes, lines, and text into a sketch, while the lower icons are for controlling the sketch area zoom and window arrangement. Here we will make use of the Sketch toolbar text feature by adding labels to the sketch. Here is the sketch once it's been fully labeled. To center the sketch, click the Zoom All icon. The Mode tabs allow you to access the different working modes. Depending on which mode you are working in, you have specific tools at your disposal. These tools are accessible from the Mode contextual toolbar. For example, when in Sketch mode, the Sketch Mode contextual toolbar has the following features. When in Sketch mode, you can build your sketch using the components that are available in the library tree on the right side of the AimSim main window. In the submodel mode, you can choose the submodels you want to attach to each component. The Submodel Mode contextual toolbar has the following features for assigning component submodels. In parameter mode, you can set up the parameters of the submodels. The Parameter Mode contextual toolbar allows you to set up global parameters, batch run parameters, as well as save the parameters from one submodel to use them for another submodel. The final mode tab is the Simulation Mode tab, which, along with its contextual toolbar, enables you to run a simulation and analyze the results. Here are the features of the Simulation Mode contextual toolbar. If you have certain libraries that you use more than others, you might want to have them open in the Sketch window. In our example, it would be convenient to have all mechanical components directly accessible without having to locate them in the library tree. To do this, you can double-click on the title of a library or one of its subfolders to open the Library Items window, or right-click it and select Explore. You can now place it, known as docking, in the SimCenter AimSim workspace so that it is available when you are building your sketch. With the mechanical library readily available, the quarter car suspension model can be quickly modified as needed. As you work your way through the four mode tabs, you can drag elements of your workspace around to organize it as best suits your needs. In addition, you can nest certain elements within other elements. From the Parameter Mode tab, we see three panes on the right side of the SimCenter AimSim workspace: Post-Processing, Watch Variables, and Variables. If you want to reorganize these panes, you can. For example, click on the title bar of the Contextual Variables window and drag it to a new position. As you drag the Variables window around the SimCenter AimSim workspace, different areas open up into which you can drop the pane. Alternatively, you might want to nest the Contextual Variables window within the Watch Variables window. Here we are dragging the Variables window into the Watch Variables window, and as a result, a new tab appears at the bottom of the Variables pane. Now, the Variables window and the Watch Variables window pane occupy the same space in SimCenter AimSim, and you can switch between them using the two tabs. To restore the Variables window and the Watch Variables window as separate panes, click the title of one of them to undock it. You can now drag it to its original position or a new one. You can also drag borders to resize individual panes.